guys, new update, new update. Ireland has published a new update surrounding its employment permit. This is a fantastic news today, as I know it would benefit every single person watching me right now. This update surrounding the Ireland visa sponsorship, what we know as COS, is that there's now changes whereby recruiters can hire more flexible, meaning agencies, recruiters, companies, employers in Ireland can now hire international candidates very easy. The most amazing part of this is that the Irish government came out to say that they need 500 more carers before the year runs out. Now, statistic has already shown that Ireland has given over 27,181 visa for this year. However, they came out again to say before the year runs out, that is from now, September to December, they need 500 more people. So the question is, are you going to be among these 500 more people that would be hired in Ireland? And guess what? With this, there's no age limit. You can move with your family. You can come live and settle in Ireland. It is such a fantastic update. You don't need to pay a dime. You don't need to pay a penny for this visa sponsorship. It is 100% free. These employers, these agencies, these recruiters would be the one to process all your relocation costs. So you see, I like to start my video by saying it's free, as I want it to sink into you. I don't want you to always fall victim of scammers depriving you from your money. Money is not easy to come by. So guys, I've done my research in details. Yes, this is because I live in Northern Ireland. So definitely I know much more about Ireland. Okay, I've done my research in details, and several employers right now are ready to hire qualifying candidates. There's no red list attached to this. That is, you can be from Nigeria, Ghana, Namibia, South Africa, wherever you're watching from, you can get a working permit and move into Ireland as a care assistant. This comprises of home carers, live-in carers, domiciliary carers are now needed in Ireland. That is, if you want to move abroad, precisely to Ireland, you want to work in the care sector as a care assistant. That is what they're looking for now. They're not looking for nurses or doctors. What they want now is care assistants. Okay, so if you want to move in as a care assistant, then this is for you. This is for you guys. I'm going to share my screen with you all. You all know I like to come here backing it up with evidence, showing you from the government website themselves, letting you know everything about this in details, not just hearing from my own mouth, but seeing the solid and clear evidence by yourself. Now, this update was only released on the 28th of August. I feel about few days now, and these new changes effectively start this September. Okay, this September that we are in, if it effectively starts, they want you to apply to their companies, they want you to apply to the organization, they want you to come in as a care assistant. So if you're a nurse, you've been having problem with your verification in Nigeria. I know most Nigerians are having problem with their verification as a nurse. Then why don't you come in as a care assistant? Why don't you come to Ireland as a care assistant? Then when you come from there, you can find your way, and within maybe a year or two, get your verification and switch into nursing. If you don't even have no single care background, you can still move into Ireland as a care assistant by trying to equip yourself with the right skill, the right training. You can do that virtually, online. You can do that also in person. Guys, what I'm going to do here today, I'm not just only to tell you about this update. I don't just like to come here, talk and talk and talk. I like to give you something. I like to give you value that you can go home with at the end of the day. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you how, please take note, how to get these care homes that are hiring right now in Ireland. Yes, I know most people have come here, they'll be telling you, use that website, use this website, use this one. It's all lie. It's a lie. This is because Ireland is not like UK. Ireland don't go about posting their job vacancies just everywhere for you to go and apply, especially when it comes to the international recruitment. They mostly use agencies, and they use some kind of professional body to hire candidates effectively. That is, their employment system, their employment permit system is not one that can be done. Nigerians will call it mago mago, that can be done anyhow. You need to know your stuff, you need to know your onions, you need to do a lot of research, a lot of callings, which I have done for you. I've done that for you guys, okay? It takes me nothing to do that. It costs me nothing. Like I said, I live in Northern Ireland, which is just about 30 minutes away from me. Okay, so I've done my research in person, I've placed call, and I've done a lot. And trust me, employers are willing to hire. In fact, they are hiring. As you can see over here now, I'm going to show you guys something. I'm going to show you guys something, yeah? Okay, please stick with me. There's something I want to show you guys here that is quite important, that talks about the 500 people that are needed. These 500 people are needed, and they are needed urgently. I mean, we have just few months left for this year. As you can see here, it says a new quota of 500 permits will be granted to the home care sector for home carers. Okay, so they're not joking when they say they really need these 500 people. And most of you will be asking questions. I saw some questions when I posted this on my Instagram. Clara, is Ireland not facing housing problem? Is there no receipt? Blah, blah, blah. Guys, I do say, sometimes when you want to achieve something you believe will be successful, you need to shut your ear from all this negativity and focus on the goal, okay? Focus on the goal and take it a step at a time. Now, how can you get this job? Where can you see these care homes? Where would you see them? So the island, the island government or the Irish government use something we called employment statistic. I don't know if you've ever heard this before. And I'm saying this boldly as I don't want you to just go online, go to Google, go to Indeed, and start looking for job with sponsorship, island job with sponsorship, as you would only waste your time. You wouldn't get a work permit job there. You wouldn't get a visa sponsorship there if you go on Google or go wherever. So what you're going to do now, there's a particular list, it's a PDF list, and I can tell you I've searched all around YouTube. I'm the only one with that list. This is because I did my digging. I did my digging in details. Okay, now this list here, you can see it now on my screen. It is called employment permit list. Okay, and this is permit issued to companies. This is a breakdown of what permits these companies issued to candidates. Put simply, it just shows that this particular list you're seeing on my screen now, okay, is actually a list which employers give to international workers. Over here, you can also see the drop down of this list and everything it entails, meaning they will tell you what month to what month, which company hires what applicants. As you can see over here, the subtotal of 27,181 visas, work permit has already been issued. What is the essence of opening this list? Why am I opening this list? I'm opening this list today as this lets you know there's so much possibility in getting a job in Ireland before the year runs out, before December. As you can see, January alone, 3,000 work permits were given. February alone, 3,000 plus. March, and the list goes on. I mean, even August last month, about 3,358 work permits was given. So, how to use this list? How can you use this list effectively and get that opportunity to move to Ireland with your family? That is the topic of discussion for today. Now, when you come on here, on your left-hand side, I believe, you will see where it says employer's name. Now, remember, we're talking about home care job. We're talking about care assistant job, as you like to call it, support working job. Okay? Now, in Ireland, they use the word domiciliary, they use the word nursing home. What does this mean? It means, unlike UK, whereby you go to Indeed, you go everywhere and you're looking for a job and you put care assistant job with visa sponsorship, care homes hiring. In Ireland, the word that is being used is called nursing home. Can you guys hear me? Are you guys following me? Am I just talking to myself? Let me know if this my teaching today is entering you. Let me know if you are following me. And please, if you've not liked this video, I don't need to remind you, please like this video. I spent so many hours, so many times doing my research and doing that in details, so that whenever I come here, I'm coming here only with a solid thing. I'm coming here with the right information. It takes me so many time spent in this research. So the only way you can say, Clara, well done, is by liking this video. I'm not asking you for money before I share this link to you like some others will do. I'm not asking you to pay me a dime before I make this links public. No. Okay? I took my time to look for this list, and please do me a favor by liking this video, and as you do, may God bless you. Now, going forward, guys, it's like I'm in a masterclass today. It just reminds me of the masterclass I held about 2 months ago. This was the way I was teaching. So don't say I've not done anything good for you. People paid to attend this class. Now I'm giving you for free on YouTube. So they use the word nursing home in Ireland. If you've been following me on this channel, I keep saying I live in Northern Ireland. I live in Northern Ireland. As a matter of fact, I have families, friends, brothers, in-laws in Ireland, Republic of Ireland. It's just a stone's throw away from me. And I will tell you for a fact that people are getting this job. Not be saying a lie. It's not a lie. I go there almost every week. I see foreigners there that come with this work permits, that come with this US, that can getting this job. Don't be discouraged. Some will say their processes takes too long. Island processes takes too long. Is it not better it takes a bit long for you, and you finally come here with peace of mind, than you have to go and fall into the hands of scammer and cry and I know? So when you come on this list, remember we're looking for the word nursing home or health care. Now we're going to scroll through this list as we want to hire to care homes in Ireland. Now, can you guys see something on my screen right now? Can you see this on my screen right now? I'm going to highlight it. Can you see this on my screen right now? That says Abbey Avon Care Center Nursing Home. This lets you know this is talking about a care home. This is talking about a care home. And since you've seen them on this employment list, you know definitely what you need to do now is to copy this name. Abbey Avon Care Center Nursing Home Limited. You copy the name, you put on Google. When you put on Google, you pitch them, you apply to their current vacancy, you send your CV to their current vacancy, and you also send an email. Sending an email, it is quite important. I mean, it is the foundation in terms of your whole job application and relocation processes. Yes, it is. I know several people who have gotten job just only sending their CV via email. And today again, I will teach you how to send an award-winning email to this recruiter to boost your chance, to stand your chances of getting this job. Can you guys see my screen? Can you guys see my screen? Please let me know you can see my screen. Someone said they couldn't see it. Can you see number 92, where my mouse cursor is? Number 92, Abbey Avon Care Center Nursing Home Limited. So this lets you know that this particular company, this particular care home, nursing home, as they like to call them, is hiring. And if I scroll over here, if I scroll to the right hand side, you can see thus far this nursing home have given 5 work permits. It means they've hired 5 international staff as of this year. If you scroll down further, you will see several other nursing homes. You see Abbey Land Nursing Home, Abbott Close Nursing Home, and a lot more. When you see the name of these companies, you can scroll to the right hand side and you see the work permit this company has issued for the year. I mean, Abbott has issued over 30. Abbey Land has issued over 19. So these people that are issuing, these numbers here is not a made-up number. The government cannot cook up a number and put here. These are people, person, individual, humans that they are hiring. So yes, people are getting this job. Shut your ears from the negative words. Shut your ear from the naysayers and channel your application. Send your CV. Send your CV. It wouldn't take nothing from you. I don't want to make this sound like I'm enforcing you to, but I believe if this is your desire, if this is your goal, then you should take the bull by the horn. Now, let's make an illustration now. Let's scroll and pick out a particular company here. And we're going to go look for that company, the care home, and we're going to send our CV to them. So I want to give you guys like a step-by-step demonstration. And one thing I love about this island work permit is that their employment list is put alphabetically. So let's say you come on this list, okay, and you apply to every care home starting from A, before you even finish the letter A's, you should be able to get something. Look at the name of this care home called Aras More Home Nursing Home. Guys, I don't need to open my mouth to say start writing this. This is tips I'm giving you now. If you hear me calling any name, if you see them on the screen, start writing it. Look at another one says Archview Lodge Nursing Home. Now let's take this particular Archview Lodge Nursing Home. We're going to go to our Google Chrome and we're going to type in Archview Lodge Nursing Home Island. Okay, when I type in Archview Lodge Nursing Home Island, you see the first one Google brought out. I'm going to click on that. As you can see, indeed, this care home is in existence. It is not a forged one. It is not a lie. And absolutely, this makes me happy. And I must applaud the Irish government, the way they made this their employment permit very sacred, so that it doesn't just fall into the hands of anybody and everyone, and people will start misusing it. So when I come over here, what am I going to do? You can tell this is a care home, a nursing home, respite care, dementia care, nursing care, etc. So how do I apply to jobs with them? I'm going to click on this icon. Most of this websites, care homes website, I have icon like this. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to look if they have any current vacancies available. Okay, bearing in mind that I saw them on the island employment permits. So they should hire. They are hiring. So when I come in here, I'm going to see if there's any current vacancy being placed. If there's no current vacancy, what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on where it says start an inquiry. That is clicking on starting an inquiry. Okay, you click on the care inquiry. You put in your name, in your title, right? You put in your first name. You put in your last name, your email address, and your contact number. Then you see where it says please tell us how we may help you. Very important. You just put in something like, hello, I came across your company on the employment statistic to say you are hiring. I believe I am a qualified candidate as I've got skills, experience in home care. Okay, you mentioned the numbers of experiences you have or certifications you have, the skills you have, you mention it to them. Okay, kindly find and close my CV, my resume, my cover letter, etc. I would be expecting a response, or it will give me joy to hear back from you. Just sell yourself out. This is the time you need to sell yourself. This is the time you need to sell yourself. So just basically sell yourself. Let them know why you are the best person for the job. Now, this is one tip I've given to you. The next tip is that even after leaving an inquiry, please email these people. Email these people. Look for their email. Every company's got an official email they respond to. In the case of this particular care home, they have several homes all across Ireland. They have all across Ireland. Okay, so you have so many options to choose from, as you can see here on the screen. So many options to choose from. So reach out to them. Now we're going to go back again to this employment list that has been provided by the Ireland government to let us know, okay, these are the care homes, nursing homes that are hiring international staff, international care assistants, and the list goes on. So you're going to come on here again. You're going to scroll through the list. Remember, it is in alphabet words. You're going to scroll through the list and you're going to pick another care home. Okay, now let's use this particular care home called Be Independent Home Care. We're going to pick that. Okay, as you can see, it is also a care home. The services include personal care, private care, dementia care, palliative care, etc. Okay, now you're going to see they have a current vacancy. You're going to click where Clara is. Can you guys see my screen? Let me know if you can see my screen. Someone says they can't see. Can you see my screen? Are you following me? Have you given this video a like? Please like this video. Show your support. Say, Clara, well done. Good job. We love you, Clara. Thank you, guys. Thank you for liking. Now, you can see over here, you can see if they have a current vacancy. You're just gonna go scroll through, okay, and look if there's a current vacancy. As you can see, there's actually a current vacancy here. But now this current vacancy here, we don't know if it's for international staff or not. So what we're gonna do, we're still gonna give in our best, okay, or try our luck by applying to each of this current vacancy, okay, by applying to them. There's a lot here, guys. There's a lot in Dublin, Darkley. There's a lot here. We're going to apply to them. Not just applying, but we're also going to reach them again. We're going to go again to their email and make an inquiry. Make an inquiry. People who have got a lot of my clients have gotten jobs via email. I myself have gotten so many agencies I've worked with, so many recruiters I've worked with by pitching them via the email. If I can do this, I always say you can do it even much more. You see, these agencies I work with, I don't just sit down, fold my hands, and oh, manna from heaven we fall. I pitch them, I reach out to them. Why some comes willingly, but majority of the time I reach out to them. So please reach out to them. Reach out to them, guys. You can say it over here. Reach out to them, and yes, hopefully you're gonna get this job and be among the 500 people. Now we're gonna go back again to this employment list. I keep emphasizing this. You see, it is in alphabetical word, and we have over, I can't even count, more than 3,000 companies here. 3,000 companies is left for you to now fish out the ones that are nursing home. As you can see on the screen, the ones that are nursing home, the ones that are care home. As if you go to the ones that says nursing home, these are the ones that hire care assistants. I hope you guys are following me. If you have questions, please just believe in it in the comment section. Honestly, I would be willing to reply them. It gives me joy to assist. It makes me happy to see people achieve their goals and achieve all their desires. Okay? So feel free, leave your questions. I would reply to them. Now, let's use another care home called BMC Nursing Home, which is gotten on the employment list statistic I've just seen. So over here, you come on here and see if they've got any current vacancy. Different companies for different terminologies and words they use. Some would say join us, some would say work with us, some would say work for us, some would say current vacancy, some would say jobs, etc. Now in this case, this one says join the board, right? Now you're going to come on here and see if there's any current vacancies. Okay, current vacancies for nursing assistants. If you come on here, we don't say any current vacancies being published or being uploaded, then the next thing is what, my dear friends? I don't need to say. The next thing is pitching them via the email. Going to where it says contact. To where it says contact us, pitching them via the email. Via the email, as you can see here. So guys, yes, this is actually the right way to go about getting a job in Ireland. If you want to see the genuine employers, the legit employers, legitimate one, if you want to see the verified one, then this is where you need to go. Aside from this one, you go to job websites, you go to Indeed, you go to Google, you are wasting and playing your time. That is the truth. You are wasting and you're playing your time. And there's another thing you can use. It is called this particular website. I believe it is called, let me look for it. Let me share my screen. I used to have it. Just give me a second, guys. This particular website is called Irishjob. Over here, when you come, you put carers, you start looking for care vacancy. But let me tell you the truth, guys. You see this Irishjob. Most of the jobs opened up here are not for international workers. These are jobs already for people in Ireland, be it people who are students, resident there, whatever, who are already in Ireland. However, I may be wrong. This is because there may still be maybe 20% of jobs with sponsorship here, but majority of the time, these are for those already in Ireland. So try your best, do your luck, scroll through, go through the Irish job website, navigate it thoroughly, and see if you would see any sponsorship available on the website. But for you not to waste your time, guys, I'm going to telling you this without adding any salt and pepper. Where you're really going to get this opportunity is via this list. via this list. Nothing more but this list. So what I'm going to do, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and leave this PDF list. It's a PDF file. It's not a link. Someone is saying, is it a link? Can we get, you can't get it on Google. It's not a link. It's a PDF file. So I'm going to leave it here on my YouTube description. But then again, I'm so scared leaving it, in the sense that I don't want it to fall into the wrong ends. I don't want it to fall into the hands of scammer, whereby they will obtain this list and start, forging up this list, creating fake websites, using this right employer's name and the rest. So advise me, guys, what do I do? Because I know thousands of people are watching this video right now. So what do I do? Should I leave the list? Is it going to fall into the wrong hands? Or is it going to be only the right people getting this PDF list? It took me so many hours to get this list, making calls and contacts. I don't want it to fall into wrong hands. So please advise me, what should I do? What should I do? Should I leave the list? Are you guys promising me that you will take care of it? It's not going to fall into the wrong hands? Or what should I do? How would you assess it? Or should I come back here tomorrow and bring out the names of this care home individually for you so you would apply to it? I don't mind coming back here tomorrow. I don't mind doing more calls, more research, and coming back here tomorrow, okay, bringing out the name of this care home individually. So please advise me, what should I do? What should I do? Should I come back here tomorrow, or what should I do? And guys, do not forget the most important thing in terms of your whole job application. You need to apply with the European Standard CV, Europa CV, as Ireland is an European country, not a Western country, not UK, not Canada, no. Okay, so you need to have a CV that is formulated in the European way. Okay, if you need a well-tailored CV, you want me to make you a CV for this island job. Currently, they need 500 people, and I believe every one of you watching me would be among these 500 people. So if you need a good CV, I am the best. I've successfully constructed over 6,000 plus CV. I mean, that is a lot. Okay, so you can come on to me, reach me on my email, just as displayed, email called chiwendufred97@gmail.com. Reach me on my email to say, Clara, I want an European Standard CV. Clara, I need a CV to apply for the island job. And note, if you're coming to me to make your CV, you need to be patient, as CV construction takes up to 10 days. This is because I don't like to rush my work. I like to take the time. I'm not the kind of person that will just do any kind of job for you and just give it to you just for the sake of money. No. I want to do a good job for you. So if you want me to do a good job for you, you need to be very patient with me as I take my time doing your CV, scoring it through ATS to ensure it is falling short at least nothing but 85%. That is what my CV score gives. So if you want a good CV, note it is $18. $18 is my CV. Someone is asking, how much do you charge? $18 is the amount I charge for CV. I charge the most fairest amount. Search everywhere on YouTube, go on Google. I mean, I've done my own market survey, and it is the cheapest. It is the cheapest. Okay, so if you want a well-tailored CV, the European Standard CV, okay, that will give you a job in Ireland, please reach out to me on my email called chiwendufred97@gmail.com. I would be leaving my contact information in the comment section and description box of this video. A lot of people have formulated this my email. Some will say that Chiwendu, whatever, just to scam you, but please reach out to the right one. That is why I always put it on the screen. You can also reach me on Instagram. I believe I have over 34,000 followers on Instagram. Yeah, 34,000 followers on Instagram. Come to the right Clara Immigration with over 34,000 followers. Okay? With over 34,000 followers. That is my only Clara account on Instagram. Any other one is a scam. So please don't fall victim of that. Come to the right one. Now, majority have said I should come back here tomorrow, okay, to bring out companies individually. I'm going to be coming back here tomorrow then, as you have wished, so would I do. I'm going to be coming back here tomorrow to bring out more companies that I've contacted personally okay, showing you how to relocate to Ireland with the care assistant job using my connection, using my contacts. Yes, you heard me right. So I'm going to be coming back here tomorrow, same times. Please turn on the notification bell, subscribe to this channel so you don't miss the video I will upload tomorrow. If you want to stay informed, if you want to see that video, you need to be subscribed to this channel so that you wouldn't miss it. I'm going to come back here tomorrow. So tomorrow it's going to be a very long live, as I'm going to be showing you over 200 care homes individually. I'm going to be showing you how to contact them, you know, bringing out the names for you on the screen on how to contact them. Do not forget, for your CV, you can reach me via my email. You can reach me via my Instagram handle. It is $18. I wish you all the best. Please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and the information to this news will be in the description box. Go and read it by yourself. Stay updated. Stay updated so you won't come on and say Clara is lying. Clara is lying. That is why I always like to leave the link to each of these updates in my description box. Go and do your own readings. Take care, guys, and I love you. Bye.